Hi, I'm Kamala Thompson, and in this series we'll be covering how to format your novel to fit the KDP paperback submission guidelines. This is video 1 of a multi-video series. The series is broken into segments, so you don't need to watch a tutorial if you already know how to do something. In this video, we'll be covering page layout, which includes page size and margins. Let's jump in. As you can see, I have my document open. I took care to delete any comments listed in the document, and I'm certain all revisions by my proofreader were accepted. Now that I know my document is clean, I can get started. Step 1 is to decide the size of my paperback. KDP offers a wide range of options. This is KDP's print options guide, which I have linked in the description below. I recommend you check out your bookshelf to see what other publishers in your genre are doing. For the purposes of this tutorial, I'll choose 6 by 9 inches. Note that if you have any images in your document, you'll need to figure out if you want to account for bleed or preventing a white space around your images. This involves calculating a slightly altered page size to enter in Word. See the link to KDP's print options in the description below for more information. Although typically there's more than one way to do anything in Word, don't bother navigating to Layout and clicking on Size. On my Mac version, this only shows standard sizes. Instead, go to Format, Document, then navigate down to Page Setup. Here, when you click the down arrow for paper size, you can manage custom sizes. Go ahead and name this something you can remember for future novels. And then type in your dimensions. Go ahead and ignore the user-defined non-printable area for now. Click OK. Click OK again. We'll mess with the margins in a few minutes. There's a reason for this. We need to look at the number of pages estimated for this document in order to figure out what our correct margins will be. Now you can see the page size has changed. To see the number of pages in your document, you can refer to the bottom of your window. This is 269 pages for this particular book. Amazon has a Build Your Book guideline that goes through what kind of margins you need depending on the number of pages in your book. Since my book is 151 to 300 pages, in that range, that's what I'm going to select. So I know that my inside margins are going to be 0.5 inches and outside margins will be 0.25 inches. I don't need to account for bleed, so I'm going to ignore that piece. This time we can use the shortcuts and go to Layout and click on Margins. Alternatively, you can go to Format and click on Document. The Margins tab is currently selected. I'm going to leave the top at 1 inch and bottom at 1 inch, and then put 0.5 for left and 0.25 for right. Go ahead and leave the gutter blank for now. In order to compensate and calculate for a gutter, which is basically the inside margin, what I'm going to do is go to the Multiple Pages section and select Mirror Margins. I'm going to make sure that I'm applying this to the whole document, and you can see that the inside and outside are now listing instead of left and right. This is because they're alternating on every other page. Thanks so much for stopping by. Make sure to subscribe and check out my channel for more writerly tips spanning across both traditional and self-publishing models. Thanks again.